What's up? All right, so I kind of got you going with this whole San Francisco thing and what happened. And it was, the whole world stopped for Jason Werner, okay? I'm trying to think when it was. I think it was, yeah, it was before Thanksgiving 2016. I'm jumping on, I think, the 208 to head south to San Jose. Oh, by the way, I love you, San Francisco. Beautiful architecture. Just the whole tradition, everything. I just love the pretty. Just love San Francisco. Wow, that's a big town, too. Big city, right? San Francisco, Oakland. I know, it's up. I'm from Cleveland. Cleveland Cavaliers are champions, you understand me? So yeah, I'm jumping on a 208 to head down to San Jose. I'm pretty sure it's a 208, right? You know, you're different there now in California, whereby you don't have the typical on-ramps, off-ramps, you know, to get onto an interstate or highway or whatever, for the most part. So I'm turning left to jump onto this thing, and it's like a typical road, like it would be like in Lorain. I mean, you know, in Cleveland, like Lorain Road, Lorain Avenue, which I think eventually goes into Carnegie, and that goes all the way across the country. 2 lanes each way. I think there may have been 3 lanes. All of a sudden, the light turns red, so I stop. All right, well, we'll just stop right here in the middle of the intersection. There's like, you know, grass, big section that separates, you know, each direction. So I'm good. I'll just hang out here until the light turns green. People will see that I'm there. I'll just kind of let me cross, right? I look to my right, and there's this like screeching noise, and there's this you know, ringing of a bell and everything. And I look over, and I'm like, oh wow. I literally saw the conductor's like teeth. That's like the, you know, the marks on his teeth, and his tongue like yeah. I could in my mind I saw all the strollers going to the forward because this guy's just slamming on the brakes. I see food, coffee everywhere, and poor little babies, you know, trying to be held by mom under a hole, you know. Daddy trying to hold little babies, oh no. Yeah, it was like some kind of cable car thing or something, right? And the conductor guy, I looked at him, he looked at me. He was like furious, but at the same, like, how stupid could you be? Another one of those out of state. This guy must be from Ohio. Yeah, so at the same time, he was relieved. Like, okay, we're all good, we're cool. The car was completely unnicked, not a scratch, just a few feet away from me. Hilarious. So, look at that. Central Ohio. My mom calls this Troyer Hill. I was right on the tracks. I didn't have to stop running these tracks, you know. And the whole world stopped for Jason Werner because everybody loves Jason, right? Wow. And so the funny thing is, we're stopped. We both look at each other. We're like, okay, well, we're stopped here. We're all alive. But I gotta get out of this intersection thing because it's getting like really dangerous, right? He's like starting to worry, like, oh, what's he doing? So I jumped down there real quick in front of a bunch of cars. They're all beeping at me. I still don't know what happened, if there was who knows what would happen behind me, but yeah, it was that's my San Francisco story. Thank you for listening, and watching all my videos.